Hello friends, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited that you guys are here. I am going to be talking about some of my current favorites slash like summer favorites. It's kind of like a mixture of just like some random things plus some summer things. So I thought I'd share them with you guys. If you guys are interested, go ahead and keep on watching. So the first couple of things that I did want to chat about was kind of some of like my fitness favorites, some of my like supplements, things that I have been enjoying lately. But this first one here is actually PB Fit. I love this stuff. It's just way less calories, you guys. It's only 70 calories per 2 tablespoons, 5 grams of carbs, barely any fat, like 2 grams of fat, only 2 grams of sugar, and it has 8 grams of protein. I really like tossing this into my protein shakes, so I'll toss this in with like a banana, my chocolate protein powder. I'll do this, like ice, and then almond milk. And you guys, it is so good. And it's definitely, I feel like lasts me a lot longer just because it is a powder versus like an actual like jar of peanut butter. But yeah, it kind of looks like a protein powder itself, but it's just peanut butter. And it smells pretty good. It doesn't really smell the greatest like out of the container, but it tastes amazing. So I have been loving that. This one here is actually called Focus Energy Bevvy. So it actually helps promote focus and mental clarity, but it also gives you energy. It does have 100 milligrams of caffeine, and I love this stuff. It's in the flavor pomegranate berry, and this actually promotes focus, mental clarity, curbs cravings with regular use, and increases your energy. So it is a weight loss support. It's not like a weight loss supplement, but it helps lead you in that direction. But yeah, I use this pretty much like as a pre-workout before my workouts lately, and I have been loving it. I will have the link for it down below. So this is called Hydrate. This is actually pretty much like a healthy Gatorade. I really like this stuff as well. I don't like the taste of it a whole lot by itself, but I actually like mixing this in with my pre-workout, and it just kind of gives it this like mango, like citrusy flavor. I just really like it combined with like other products. So these I've been liking combined, so it's just like giving you that energy you need, but also replenishing any of your electrolytes while you are sweating and getting into like intense workouts and stuff. So those two together are really beneficial. So I wanted to read this claim on the back here because I feel like it's super important. It says, during exercise, body temperature rises, and if you are not adequately hydrated, it can result in a drop in power and performance. Water alone during exercise isn't the most effective way to hydrate, and typical sports drinks are filled with sugar and artificial ingredients that can actually dehydrate you and cause gastrointestinal discomfort. So I feel like this is really cool, especially if you guys are really into fitness and working out a lot. It's definitely a good way to hydrate and boost your performance, and overall just really good for you. So definitely will have those two combined down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. Alright friends, so this next item is definitely a must-have. I feel like this is so cool. This is my Tessellate towel, and I am just so pumped to share it with you guys because this sucker is huge. Like, it is huge. What's really cool about it though is that it does have a hook on it as well, so if you guys need to like hang it up on a hook, it comes with one. So really nice there. You guys, this towel is so gigantic. So it's meant for 2 people. It is double-sided, which is really cool. So I'll have to like stand up and show you the whole towel, but the print is just so pretty, you guys. It's like this really like bohemian tribal, I don't even know how to describe it, but on the other side it's this pattern, so it's like black and white and like geometric, which is really pretty. I saw pictures of this on their website and was like, yep, I have to have that. It just looks so cool and so pretty. So yes, this towel is like gigantic. It will definitely be able to use like for me and my fiance, like if we like laid this down on the beach and just wanted to lay on it, or in like the grass or whatever the case may be. But what's really cool about this towel is that it does not absorb sand at all. So it's sand resistant. So if you were to like take this on the beach and you laid it out to sit on, like as soon as you pick it up from like the sand, all the sand falls off. So it doesn't like stick or anything to the towel, which is amazing, because you don't want to truck sand like to the rest of your stuff. So like if you take it back to your car, you just don't want like sand all over. You don't want sand in your bag. Like, so I feel like this is like a must-have, because you do not want to track sand all over. So definitely super cool. Really like that. Another thing about this towel is that it's actually super fast absorbent. So it is like absorbs water like crazy. So like a normal towel would just like take forever to dry with, and then your towel is like soaking wet. This towel is actually super absorbent and then like isn't like crazy wet. Like it just is like absorbs the water, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's just really cool. So another thing that I wanted to mention with this is that you can actually wash this in your washing machine. So it's really good for easy care, so you could like easily just bunch this up and toss it in the washer. I don't think you can dry it. I don't know for sure. Let me double check. Yeah, it just says put it out to dry, so you don't have to put it in the dryer. I think I hung this up when I washed it, yeah. But yeah, you just toss this in the washer and then just hang it up to dry and it's all done. Another thing too is that I like how compact it is. It's a huge towel, but you could easily fold it up and like stick it in a beach bag or something. So like it's definitely travelable and something that you can take with you on the go. So that's really nice. But let me stand up and show it to you guys. I feel like this thing is gigantic and I'm not showing all of it. So but this is definitely by far one of my favorite face masks. I feel like it really helps kind of like detoxify and just really help purify my skin and just kind of help with blemishes, breakouts. If I have like a lot of like little bumps, I feel like it helps with that as well, because I actually mix this mask with apple cider vinegar. I had to say that really slow because I felt like it was a tongue twister. Mix this mask with apple cider vinegar. I just totally punched myself in the face with this. So you mix this with the mask instead of water. You can use water, but I feel like it works a lot better with apple cider vinegar. This has a lot of good skin healing properties and different things as well. If you guys look up the benefits of apple cider vinegar, it has tons and tons of benefits. I cannot say that word. Oh my gosh. Tons of benefits. Especially if you guys were to drink this, like if you were to dilute it in water with like a tablespoon with some honey or something. There's just so many things around on the internet about this thing that just people love for beauty and skincare and all that things. But mix these two together and this mask is wonderful. So again, this is just a clay mask and I love it. It makes your skin just feel super clean and just like totally refresh. It helps kind of diminish any like, what do you want to call it, like pimples or little bumps, or just like, I don't know, just when I feel like my skin needs a pick me up, this mask is where it's at. And if you guys are new around my channel, I do have eczema and my skin gets really red and irritated. So if it's really safe for my skin, I feel like it might be good enough for most of you. So don't hesitate to buy it if you guys feel like you want to try it, but you do have sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin and I have eczema, so and it works really well. And that's why I like it too, is that I feel like it's really helps with just a lot of redness and calming the skin. Even though it can cause it to get red, I feel like the after effect when you wash your face and moisturize it and do the rest of your routine, I feel like it just feels really, really good. But this is what the mask looks like after it's all applied. You just let this sit for a few minutes. It will harden up pretty good, and it will kind of like start to crack and things, and then you just wipe it off. I normally use a washcloth, a warm washcloth with water, and just rinse everything off, and that's about it. Alright you guys, so as I'm waiting for this mask to dry so I can go ahead and wipe this off, I do want to share this self tanner that I really enjoy. I've actually used this quite a bit, and I can't remember, I didn't order it from Amazon. I actually picked this up. I think it's from like Walmart or Walgreens. You can find them from like most of your drugstore places, but this guy's it just like, it's not like a self tanner that makes you like super orange or just like too much. Like it's almost just like a natural tan, but it's like your skin but better almost. And I used this before. My mom was like over here once, and she just kept looking at me and like looked at my legs and looked at me, and she was just like, "You look so tan, like your skin looks so good. What'd you do differently?" And all I did was put on some self tanner. She was like, "You just look so like golden." Like I don't know how to describe it, but like it doesn't look like your normal skin. You just look like you got some sun. But it was like the winter time or something, so she was like, "What'd you do?" And I love this stuff. So this is Jurgen's Natural Glow. It's an instant sun, flawless, natural looking color instantly is what it claims. It is in the color deep bronze. It is a sunless tanning mousse. This mousse, the easiest way I can like describe this is like those Bath and Body Works hand soaps that come out like a foam. That's pretty much like what this is like, except I use it with a foam pad. So I literally just like stick my hand in here, I will spray the pad and then just rub it on my body. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now and just kind of share it with you guys as I apply it. It does say it gives you an instant glow. I do feel, or an instant tan. I do feel like the next day is when you really get your true color and when you can see a difference. I feel like you can see a slight bit of a difference when you first apply it, and it just looks like a tinted moisturizer almost, but like for your body. But the true color I feel like you can really see the next day when you sleep on it and just like don't wash it and stuff. So but yeah, I will go ahead and apply this with you guys, and so you guys can see just what it looks like as I apply it.
I put myself on the line and I gave you a piece of my time, and you're making me feel so stupid. You never made it to a show 'cause you're so busy. I know, baby. This window right here is closing. Hey, why don't you take it or leave it? Yeah, I might want it, don't need it. I should run, 'cause every time I give an inch, you won't commit. Give me some conversation, baby, pick up the phone. I really think that you should take it or leave it, take it or leave it all. Take it or leave it, take it or leave it. I try to play.
Okay, so I did want to talk about this. This is a OLAPLEX Bond Intense Moisture Mask. I actually picked this up from Cosmoprof, which is like a professional hair color store. Like you have to be licensed to shop there. But I'm going to try and link one for you. I'm going to try and find it like online somewhere or in stores. I will be able to try to find this and link it down below for you guys. But this is for moisture. So a lot of the times our curly hair, we feel like it tends to lack protein, so like we're building up a bunch of masks and doing like all these protein masks and helping with like breakage and all this thing, and sometimes you might be over saturating your hair with protein. It can actually cause your hair to be more dry and brittle. So I've been focusing a little bit more on incorporating moisturizing things versus built-in protein things to help your hair, because I feel like my hair is just so like not hydrated. I feel like it's still a little dry, but I feel like my curls are coming back to life. I feel like they're definitely a lot more curly now and just like more coily than they normally are. I feel like my hair has been weighed down a lot and just looks more frizzier than anything. But like right now I can wear my hair more natural because it's curly. It actually has like a pattern to it. So that I feel like that's been really helping doing a moisture mask. So definitely really recommend this. So unfortunately this is a little bit pricey. I think this was like $14 for this bottle, and obviously it's not a huge size, but a little bit does go a long way, and I feel like just like a couple treatments, $14 isn't terrible, because I feel like if you really go to a salon and get a service done, like a mask is like at least $5 or $10 for one mask. So like to do this a few times at home I feel like isn't terrible. So another thing that I've been liking is because my mom got a new pool, so I've been over there quite a bit and have been using sunscreen, but I forget about my face. So these are actual sunscreens but for your face, and they're breakout free. So well, actually this one is. So this one will not cause breakouts, and I never really had a problem with this one causing breakouts either, but yeah, not a huge difference between the two. They're both Neutrogena, and they're both oil free. The main difference is that this one is SPF 55 and then this one is SPF 70 plus. So if you're like heavy in the sun and like really need some good sunscreen and you burn really easy or something, I feel like this is a really good one. Otherwise this one is just perfectly fine. But they're the same brand and everything, and they're both water resistant. So I feel like they're both equally the same, just different SPF. So if you guys are interested in those, I'll have those linked as well. So a couple of my current favorite swimsuits. So this swimsuit here is actually from, I believe it's called Meat Curve. So I actually showed this swimsuit on my channel before on a previous video where I was doing a review video, and I actually fell in love with this swimsuit. I have actually lost a little bit of weight since I've tried this on, so I feel like it looks a lot more flattering, but I think this bottom piece is actually super nice because it is definitely a tummy control and helps cover the belly, but is so cute. I love the pattern, I love the color. I feel like the color itself, like on my skin tone, just looks really good. So I've been loving this swimsuit. So I can link that swimsuit for you guys if they still have it on their website. I believe this is a 1X. Yeah, I believe this is a 1X. Alright, so next swimsuit here is actually from Amazon. I love this one. It's super tropical. It's really good for like going to Mexico or Florida, or like, you know, just like on the beach and you want something tropical. This one's really pretty and definitely looks so good on. So this top is super cute. But yeah, they do have adjustable straps on them, but other than that they don't have like any clips or anything that may come undone, so it's like super supportive and you don't have to like worry about anything flopping out. And then these are the bottoms for those, and then again these are like really good with tummy control and just being really supportive, and they're just like high-waisted. These are really cute. They are a little scrunched up like on each side, and I just really like the way that this one looks. This one is going to be my like top favorite between the two. I just feel like it's so much more flattering and looks really good on. Again, this one was from Amazon and they're so affordable, you guys. I think this was like 20 or 30 bucks. I may be wrong. I might be right. I'm not quite sure. But definitely check out the links down below if you guys want to peek at this swimsuit because it is by far my favorite. Alright guys, so next up is going to be one of my favorite things of all time. I actually picked this up from Costco and it was only like 30 bucks. It was on sale and it's probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. This is a blow dryer, and then it actually blow dries your hair while brushing it. So I feel like this really gives like that really good like blowout look, because you can like easily take it here and then like turn it and turn it and turn it. So then when it's like all dry, it's not actually just perfectly straight, but it has like that nice wave or like blowout look to it, which was really good. It gets my hair really straight actually. So my hair is pretty curly, and I feel like this gets it straight enough to where if I just like run through with my straightener a little bit, it's actually like already ready to go. But this like saves me so much time with having to like blow dry my hair, then brush it out, then straighten it, and then go back in my roots and like do all these things. So like If you guys want me to do a tutorial with this or like show you guys my hair routine to straighten my hair, I would totally do that for you guys. I feel like I love this sticker so much. But it's so cool, and like the on and off button is actually like down here. You just turn it like so to turn it on and off. There's a cool button, low and high, and it's just so cool. It just gets really hot. Like I was really shocked about how hot this gets. You have to be super careful because it gets really hot. But yeah, I love this thing. Definitely one of my favorites, and good on the go. If you want to take this with you instead of taking like your whole blow dryer and then brushes and all these things, like this will definitely save you some time. It's a really cool tool. If you guys want to check it out, I'll find a link for this for you guys. I think this is just a really good thing to have.